For LSU back in 2016. That was against Texas A&M. Hit 5 threes in that game. Cooper down the paint. Oh, he's good in traffic. It's like sitting in the drive.
You said you have the protocols are in place. You have the allotted people to play the game per the ACC. We're hooping. We're playing this game, and hopefully we beat you. We move on to Marquette. We pat it. We build our.
So LeBlanc at the free throw line. Cooper with a slow start, but a good finish. I mentioned the starters have been pulled. Cam Thomas will finish this game.
Big finish, Isaiah Jackson.
Well, staying on that offensive glass. You know, he's been really playing well with the rebounding.
And there is Cooper getting to the rim.
The ability to just drive it and get there. Cooper will get it back, obviously, in around 10 seconds and under.
Cooper against Toppin. Penetrates, fades, and hits. Sharife Cooper uses every bit of Cooper. Sets. In and out. Rebound, Cardwell. Cooper on the dribble drive. Beautiful fake.
And not only that, that little bit of...
33-28, Auburn leads it with 1:24 to go in this first half. High screen, Akingbola. Jump shot goes down. Sharife Cooper. Askew with a purpose.
No.
Rejected. The power of Thor.
Very nice.
Kentucky has never led, and Auburn trying to make sure it doesn't happen.
In the first half, now all of a sudden they're dragging the ball to the middle of the floor, driving it to the ball, and then kicking it out. Much easier way to shoot the basketball.
12-2 run bucket goes for Sharife Cooper.
Game 8-0 to get us started, and Auburn stormed back. They went on a 12-0 run, took the lead. Vanderbilt fought back late in the first half to take the lead, and there you go. That's it. But still, that was a shot, though, right? Take it.
Shot. He's been rolling tonight, too.
Cooper, how about that? Oh, and Cleavon Brown, I don't know what.
Getting classes together.
See on your screen, a really good game coming up at 4 Eastern on ESPN2. Arkansas and Missouri will go at it. A blocking foul against. Cooper. Give him the bucket. And now the lead.
White. And Romello White, he's a grown man, folks. White's been Arizona State transfer. To go through him, the freshman Cooper, through White's body is pretty impressive.
Performances, the turnovers, though, have been an issue all year long, and he'll give one back right there.
Been defense optional sometimes, which is pretty typical of a young team.
Well, this has been where Ole Miss has gotten it done. Second best scoring defense in the league. They've been.
He's in real trouble. You want to call timeout, and he got one.
And they get the turnover. Cooper gives it up for Thor, trying to tie it. No, back out to Sharife.
Shooter knocks one down. It looked easy, looked smooth. Son of former Bama star Buck Johnson. How's that for Thanksgiving meal when your dad's an Alabama grad?
Go ahead.
Yeah, Jamal Johnson squared up Wheeler at half court, and then there was a high pick. He just went right through the defense.
Cooper with the answer. Second half. Consider this. Georgia scored 1.14 points per possession in the first half. Anything over 1 in the college game is pretty good. Cooper buries the 3. We're just trading buckets.
Jungle, know anything at Auburn Arena, but a home team that's up and down, space it out, usually their advantage.
Wow. Cooper able to get inside. Listen, downhill. Kamara grabs the miss. Got it.
What big play, good
for
pass.
Kamara.
And credit Kamara.
Right?
Yeah, I don't know if I'd exactly.
Wow, me, Dave Brown, existing customer who got the greatest deal in history.
Just like every other customer gets.
Oh, that's cool too.
It's not complicated. AT&T.
They got a great look at it from Mitchell.
Good rescreen. The defender went under, and Mitchell knew exactly what to do.
And Auburn able to get that bucket. Mitchell kick to the corner. Butler spins it up and in. Wow. Jared Butler, nice move.
He's a magician, John. He is first.
And Tennessee, and that comes your way tonight. Top of the hour, 6 Eastern, and then #1 Gonzaga taking on Pepperdine. Saturday showcase.
In the country, both coaches, they're very close friends. There's ties here to both programs that we've gotten into before. They still want to try to play. I don't think it's going to happen. But you know what the great thing about
Big day today, including those 3 threes.
They got a great class coming in. They've got a kid by the name of Jeremy Sochan coming to Baylor. He's
just 1 of 6 from deep, but with the 2-point advantage. Now Cooper breaking down. Pinson flew by Wilmore. That was easy. That's the call. A freshman from down the road in Powder Springs, Georgia. With 7 points, make it 9. 5 assists tonight. Auburn back within team this year. Everything seems to be aligning right now for the Tigers at this point in the season. A lot of momentum. And with a 3-point lead, Cooper, wow.
Keep it that way if they want to win this one on the road.
The Wizard, 17 and counting.
Space to go make a play, and that's what they do. Get Cooper in a position to be successful, let him go.
Sights on the end zone, rolls through.
They literally, Arkansas committed 2 guys to him when he got to that half-court stripe and got the ball out of number 2's hands and made someone else beat him. And for about a 12-minute stretch, I think it really changed the game.
That means a lot, Jimmy, and I did have a good back and forth with Chris about that. It was a terrific moment because, you know, we've been through a lot this last year, right? And the want to go after in this amazing profession that we're all a part of, and really that's the hope. You know, the conversations I have with people like, you know, my friends Doris Burke and
Smith puts Arkansas on the board.
Transition defense for both of these teams will be paramount in this game.
Sharife Cooper responds.
That's just a lazy travel by Tate on the handoff.
Hogs give it back. Jamal Johnson has 8 points. There's something about facing Arkansas that really. And the Tigers give it right back. Palmed it.
But Cambridge is flourishing, and yet another turnover.
Moody is scoreless. Has 2 turnovers. His team trails. Done.
Roy, the only chink in his armor so far this season in his 4th game was his 3-point shooting. He's trying to erase that one.
First points of the night.
I talked about impacting the game in different ways. The Hogs flexing their muscles on the offensive glass a little bit.
Cooper responds. He's got 6. Tigers haven't scored in the last 2+ minutes. Largest lead for Arkansas. Baseline shove. Chris Moore hit the deck. Davis against Flanagan. Now on Johnson. Feels like it's second half after Arkansas trailed by 19.
Well, he's done it in an efficient way because he's 7 of 12 from the field, and because he's been able to drop.
You've seen a little bit different Olivier Sarr in the second half than you've seen for much of the season. Points in the paint. He's a very good shooter. But we saw that little jump hook in the. How would you describe this fight? 48-43, under 8 to go. I'm at a loss for words. That's a mid sits. Allen is back on the floor for Kentucky. Down 6 with 2:10 to go. Askew wide open, lays it up and in. Good take by Devin Askew.
Tigers lead at 8-4. Cooper attacking off glass count in his first basket. Auburn a perfect 4-for-4 start from assists to pace this Auburn attack. 2.5 to play in the first. And don't forget, gymnastics will take over the SEC network every. Inside to Kamara, and he was fouled before the shot.
Had.
I think that's a bit of a work in progress. 5 on the shot clock for Cooper. There he goes, inside off glass. 10 points now for Sharife Cooper.
NBA ready guard I've seen in the country. I think he's living up to that. And Okoro, who does more things than just score. An outstanding perimeter defender.
Officiating crew was taking a look at that last sequence to see if Wheeler came down with a foot out of bounds. We'll take a look as well, Mark.
After the block.
You have a certain lineup on the floor, but 13 blocks and a lot of those right at the rim. It's been impressive. And a foul will put Kyer. Well, the highlights, plenty to choose from. Patient, shooting has been there. The vision has been outstanding.
It's not so much his scoring that wows me.
19 points, did not start. He's stuffing the stat sheet as well with the 7 boards, the 4 steals. He's got a couple of blocks in his first career game.
Bruner, he just kind of is calm. You know, you can tell he's an older guy.
They are losing the big fella on the ball screens. And Flanagan, the blocking foul called on Keon.
Franklin got lucky there. The bump happened, and then he pushed off, and you see Ellis telling the knock him down, do something.
He's got fouls to give. He'll try the 15-footer and around it down.
We are in the defense optional portion of this game. We had a lunge through the passing.
Here is Cooper to the left, into the lane. Count it.
All right, a lot of guys say keep your eyes on the rim when you go to the basket.
Ellis only had 7 trips to the line prior to today. Trying to continue what has been their best SEC start in 34 years. 3-0 alone atop the standings. And Cooper one-handed up and under with the left.
Yeah, little balls. Man, if you're going to beat Auburn, assuming Cooper's smart enough to stay, you better do it this year because Thor, Cooper, that's enough.
Yeah.
And then